All right, well, we'll see if this is the train that I was told about. My friend Angel Stratford texted me earlier and said there was a train going through Tehachapi with one of the heritage units on it. But I don't think this is him. He appears to be on the bypass track. So we'll see what he does. Well, he's going to go out on the main line, obviously. Sorry, this is not a very good part of town. Had somebody riding a bike behind me there. But anyway, this guy's on the bypass track, so he is taking off. This is a train that has been either built or added to in the Bakersfield yard. You can see that he has a yellow signal there. There is the depot, the abandoned depot. Here goes the guy going across the train. All right, changed his mind. Smart man. That is what they call the 50 lead. And it goes out onto the main line through a spring switch. Used to be a set of crossovers down there as well, but those were removed about 2 weeks ago. I wasn't sure when I was driving down. I came down Baker Street going that way. I mean Sumner, Baker's right there going that way. And I saw this train moving. I thought, well, maybe that's the one I was looking for. I kind of waited till the last minute. Angel said that that train went through Tehachapi at 8:51. And it is now 10:30. It is on a Friday night, so I don't have anything to do. I'm retired. I don't usually have anything to do in the mornings anyway. It's weird. The zoom passes a certain spot, the light changes. I have only shot a couple of videos at night and never one with this phone. So it's something I may have to get used to doing, because I do like to come out in the evening now that it's cooling off. Track right in front of us there is the number 1 track, and the number 2 track, and I say that's a bypass track. That's not the bypass track. The bypass track is the further down in the yard and comes out at the control point at Kern Junction. This is actually coming out of the yard itself. This is one of the shadier parts of Bakersfield. This is not a very good part of town. It's not all that dangerous over here. Don't hear of a lot of violent stuff happening over here, but never know. Helps to be a big guy with a golf club in your hand. Plus, I don't know, since COVID, I ain't that big anymore. But I can come up with a pretty mean look. All right, westbound, leaving the yard at Bakersfield. All right, well, as I was pulling away from Baker Street, I noticed a headlight coming in. Figured it was this guy. So I jammed down to the yard office real quick and noticed that this train had shut its headlight off and that it was over on the bypass track. And that is the bypass track that he is on. When I pulled out of the yard, I was behind the Alcon truck or van, and they are actually going up and taking the crew off the head end. And got a Norfolk Southern there behind him, then another UP. This is a mid-train set of helpers. And looks like they're parked for the night, so we don't get to see them go by, but we got to see them. And I hope you all enjoyed that. I sacrificed at least 30 minutes of watching TV for this. I'm just kidding. It don't matter to me. He said it's Friday. Whoops, it's Friday night. I got nothing better to do. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that. I also hope that you'll consider giving this video a like. I really need the thumbs up stuff. That really keeps the channel in the forefront. And if you like what you're seeing, please do that and consider subscribing to the channel. Also, go over and check out my Patreon and consider becoming a member there. I will be putting up early content, early releases, extra content, whatever comes up. So I am going to go home and go to bed or watch TV. All right, good night, everybody.